Parents are told classical symphonies build newborn neural connections, that Mozart makes babies smarter. However, relying on passive classical playlists oversimplifies a complex biological reality. The newborn brain is specifically wired to seek out human connection and patterned, predictable sound, rather than instrumental symphonies. Today, we are going to walk through a science-backed sound routine designed to help you build your baby's neural pathways through deliberate interaction. This process requires no special equipment or perfect pitch. You only need a quiet room, your natural voice, and your focused presence. Adopting this routine allows you to actively wire a brain to feel safe and regulated through direct engagement rather than passive entertainment. Step 1 is an acoustic audit of your nursery. You must clear out passive background media, such as televisions and podcasts, that may be playing in the same room as the infant. We refer to this as neurological hygiene. Constant artificial noise prevents the infant brain from resting and integrating the sensory experiences it encounters throughout the day. This diagram illustrates the safe management of white noise machines. The red X indicates the machine should never be inside the crib. Instead, move it to the opposite corner of the room. Additionally, ensure the volume remains strictly under 50 decibels. View silence as a vital active tool. It provides the necessary space for the brain to process auditory triad between your interactions. Establishing this foundation of acoustic clarity and safe volume levels is what allows all subsequent neurological development to occur. Step 2 focuses on the human voice, used at a close proximity of 8 to 12 inches. Newborns have been hearing and memorizing their mother's voice and native language rhythms since 24 weeks in utero, making your voice their most recognizable stimulus. To engage their attention, use infant-directed speech. This is the scientific term for the warm, rhythmic, and slightly higher-pitched tone we naturally use when talking to infants. This waveform comparison shows the difference. Digital white noise on the left lacks the dynamic micro-variations of the human voice on the right. These natural harmonics decrease cortisol, the stress hormone, allowing the infant's brain to activate regions for language and emotion. An unedited natural voice provides a depth of acoustic information that artificial, over-processed sounds cannot replicate. Step 3 involves calibrating your delivery of songs to match a specific biological metronome. This chart shows the optimal range. For soothing, your songs and movements should average 60 to 80 beats per minute. Mimicking a resting adult heartbeat encourages the baby's nervous system to synchronize with your own, promoting physiological calm. Avoid using fast, upbeat nursery rhymes when trying to calm a baby. Erratic or rapid tempos can overstimulate an immature brain that is still learning to process sensory input. A predictable, measured rhythm provides a sense of security, helping the infant learn to anticipate what comes next, which supports early executive function. Step 4 is the most active part of the routine. We are going to use the pause and prompt technique to encourage your newborn's first attempts at communication. First, sing a simple, repetitive phrase to your baby. Then, abruptly stop all your vocalizations and physical swaying. Maintain eye contact through 5 to 10 seconds of silence. This pause gives the infant the necessary time to formulate a response. This infographic outlines the complete cycle. Watch for a physical response, a coo, a lip movement, or a hand flutter. When you see it, immediately respond with warm affirmation to complete the exchange. This specific sequence of tension and release establishes the foundational neural pathways required for conversational turn-taking. By clearing the room's acoustics, leveraging your natural voice, and syncing your rhythm, you are contributing to the physical architecture of your baby's brain. Remember that your voice is a source of regulation for your child. Technical perfection or singing ability is not required for these biological benefits to take effect. Try the pause and prompt technique today, during the quiet period right before your baby's next nap. If this helped you understand your baby's development, like and share this video with other parents. Subscribe to Genius Parenting for more neuroscience-backed insights. Intentionally managing a newborn sound environment ensures that every interaction contributes to the long-term architecture of the brain.
If If this helped, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more.